before the next round of snow hits, which is going to be happening later this week. So give us the details, Mike.
Hi, Mimi. Yes, we are expecting another delivery to move in late Wednesday night into Thursday. I'll give you the details on that in a moment. I want to show you right now, Wishka. For no other reason other than I just enjoy saying Wishka. But you know what? We've got some snow that was falling overnight tonight as we take a look at the time lapse. Take a look at the bushes in the foreground. Yep, looks like we've accumulated overnight. Yep, the trees as well. And some big healthy flakes out there. So it's still very cold. Obviously, we've got some fresh snow on the ground. That's one of the messages we're trying to get out this morning is, yep, there's about that much new snow on top of that ice that we had built up yesterday. Looks like we're going to be clearing and drying today and into Wednesday. We're going to be seeing those Fraser outflow winds picking up towards Whatcom County. It's going to gust up. Again, not as bad as it was this weekend, but it is going to get bitterly cold there. New system moves in late Wednesday into Thursday, and that's going to bring snow high and low. Taking a look at the Seattle rooftop. This is right on top of our King 5 studios. Currently 25 degrees out there, which again is very cold, especially by our standards, but it is slightly warmer than it was this time yesterday by about 5 degrees. If there's a silver lining for you, winds are slightly calmer than they were this time yesterday too, but they are still coming in from the north. If you are planning on heading out today, well, don't expect much. Again, temperatures will be slightly warmer if you want to call 28, 29 warm. Again, that's going to be about 3 or 4 degrees warmer than we achieved yesterday. That snow will taper off as we go into the early morning. Take a look at those winds. Again, we're going to see a directional change that takes place. It's going to be coming in from the east there, and if you keep an eye up towards Whatcom County there, that's when you're going to start to see that gusty outflow, but it's going to be fairly short-lived. By the time we get to Wednesday night, it all kind of switches around and starts to come back up from the south again. It's also going to get very gusty along the coast. We're going to have a little convergence taking place right offshore near Quileute. Take a look at Futurecast. We've got a sunbreak, sort of, kind of, that's going to take place right around 8 or 9 o'clock this morning. It's not going to be a perfect one. It's not going to be as gorgeous as it was yesterday morning, but we'll take what we can get, especially because when we go into the second half of the day, you're going to see that cloud cover fill in and going to be fairly overcast across the region, and then you start to see some clearing courtesy of those Fraser outflow winds that'll take place overnight tonight and into tomorrow. So again, expecting to stay fairly dry and fairly mellow for about the next 24 hours before that next delivery moves in. Now it's going to be coming in from the northwest this time around. You remember we had that last round come up from the south, saw that overnight last night as well, but what's going to happen is it's pretty much going to all start to come together overnight, Wednesday into Thursday. I've got this programmed at 3 a.m. on Thursday morning, just letting you know that by the time you wake up on Thursday, there's going to be fresh snow on the ground. Looks like it's going to be anywhere between about 1 to 4 inches for the lowlands. There is a chance you could see up to about 5 inches where you are, especially if you're off towards the northwestern edge of our area. And we could get up to a foot of fresh new pow up in the mountains where it's already gorgeous up there. But you know what? Anything we can do to build on that looks like it's going to be really, really good. So if you're a snow fan, there's another round on the way. Take a look up towards the mountains. Yep, looks like we're going to score once again just in time for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So if you are planning on heading up to the mountains as part of your holiday plans, it's going to be fantastic up there. 7-day forecast shows temperatures trying to get out of the 20s today. I don't know if we're going to achieve that. We're going to be staying cold again tomorrow as well, dipping above the freezing mark slightly on Thursday before we go back into the deep freeze on Friday, and then regulating on New Year's Day.